Hello and welcome to another video. So in this video I'm going to one of my, it's an horrible climb. Those of you that live in the area and do road cycling or even mountain biking will be well aware of it. It's called Church Lane up in Ebden Bridge. It's 214 metres, which is it's about 750 something feet, over 2.3k, which is like a mile and a half. At its steepest point it's 20%. Its average is 9, I think. It's horrible. I've only done it twice but never been able to get up it. So that's what the mission is today, is to get up this and not stop, and show you one of the little villages that you're rewarded with when you get up there, because it's beautiful. Well, not too far off it now, got 2 miles to go. Nervous, apprehensive, just all the way here I've just been trying to not put too much pressure on my legs, because this is brutal. And my goal is not to get a PR, although if I don't get off my bike I will get a PR, because last time I did it I walked the majority of it, certainly the steeper bits anyway. Yeah, my goal is just get up to the top without stopping. Don't care how slow I go, just want to reach that top. It is an hard one for a big guy like me anyway. I think even on an e-bike this would be a tough one. Apparently there's 3 climbs up here in Ebden Bridge called the 3 Bitches, and I know this is one of them. Then there's another one called Doghouse Lane, which has done that, and that's horrible as well. And I'm not sure what the 3rd one is. If you are aware, let me know down below. Who knows, in the future I might come up here and hit the 3 Bitches all in one ride. Let's get the game face on. 1.5 miles left to go. So if you come into Todmorden, turn right, you're looking for this green sign here, and the road's just there. And as you can see, that's pretty much in front of you, the tip of that climb. That's where it takes you. The tip of those trees, should I say. There we are, Church Lane. What am I thinking? You pretty much just be straight in. You get around this corner, it just ramps right up. So straight away I'm in the easy gear. And I'm up on the saddle already. Hello, Editor Russ here. Just thought I'd explain this window to you. So bottom left hand corner there, you can see the watts that I'm putting out on the bike. The percent, that's the percent of the hill, so currently on 18%. 421, that's how high I've gone. And on the right hand side, my heartbeat. Forgot to put the speed on there, but to be honest with you, it was slow. So at this point on the hill here, I'm just trying to control my breathing and just trying to prolong the effort that I'm putting out, not wanting to go too hard. But to be honest with you, on some of these I had no other choice other than to put megawatts out, just purely because I was going that slow. It was like 2, 3, 4, 5 miles per hour I was going up this hill. It was a tough one, a real tough climb. It gets worse, it gets a hell of a lot worse in a moment. And then up there where the houses are, on the left, is where it ramps. Come on, pal. Here we go. I gotta stop, I've got a car behind me. And another car, for God's sake. Well, they didn't touch the floor, so I'm taking that. levels off here, and then in a minute it ramps up again.
So on this road you really do need to be careful, because you've got cars coming down that are going really slow, and then you've also got the cars behind you, which some cars on this hill do struggle. At its worst I think it peaks out at 31%, which is steep, really steep. I think the steepest road in the UK is like 35%, so it's up there with some of the steepest roads in the UK. It's a tough one, because if you're going too slow, there's a point where I was going that slow. I think when I watched it back on Garmin Verb, it said 1 mile per hour. I was going that slow, and I was putting out like 600-700 watts. It is one hell of a steep road. Now on this video here, as we're looking at now, you can actually see how steep it is. I'm having to go side to side. I was just going that slow. See now, 400 watts, 29%, 173 heartbeat, 30%, 29, a little bit of break, 28, 27, 26, 25. But you don't feel it when it's going down, you really don't. Your legs are just screaming in agony to stop. Get to this point here and it looks like it's going, it's levelling off, but it's not. As you can see, the gradient there is still 26%. It's a monster. And then you get to look under the trees, and then you're faced with an absolute wall. This is where it does, it shoots up. But this is the worst part of the climb. If you get past this point here, up to the top bend at the top of the road there's a left-hand bend where you can see those car lights coming through now. If you can get to that point, then you've cracked it. A lot of it, then you can just muddle on through from it. But you see there, it's levelled off, but it does go again. Just watch in a moment. You see there, it's jumped up to 18%. My legs were screaming at this point here, and yeah, didn't have anything left in the tank, had to stop, couldn't make it, so I walked it up to the next point there, and we'll jump ahead to that point in the video now, because muggins here, put the camera back on my chest, and I forgot to put it on the right way, so we'll skip to the next clip and we will come back.
That's, oh god. I couldn't turn another pedal stroke then. I've had to stop. However, I got a hell of a lot further than I did last time, but still not to the top. But I guess at 19 stone, this hill's always going to be hard, no matter what gears I've got. I don't know what the percent is, but that was brutal. I'm going to get up here. I know from that corner, just up there, somewhere down there, I can pedal from there. This bit though, this is the worst bit here. Now for those of you that enjoy a climb with a view, this is what you're rewarded with at the top. So you can see all around Ebden Bridge and Ripponden. That over there in the distance, if I can crop it in and pop an arrow on it, is Stula Pike, which that's an amazing mountain bike location. That off the side of there to the right of the pike is some mega descents. You just want to have a crack at this ride, because trust me, it's a good one. It's bloody brutal, but just to get up here, it's well worth that climb, because the place we're about to go down into in a minute is just stunning. If you do the ride though and you come flying down here, just be warned, there's a cobbled road here in a minute. Last time I did it, I come flying down here at speed and I hit a cobbled road, honestly, nearly binned it. There it is. the last time I come flying through here, and all of a sudden bang, straight to cobbles. But what a place, just look at it. So imagine this here was where they used to get the water, because at one point there would have been nothing up here. It is literally right on top of a massive hill, and it would have been hard to get any kind of electric, gas, water up here. Even one of the old gas lanterns up there. I'd love to live up here, but let me tell you, if I did, I would not be commuting on the bike. No way. Wow, look at that. I definitely need to come up here for a walk around. Look at that place there, church, the old church, no roof. Makes you think, I wonder how old that is. I know this is bike related content, but what the hell, that is beautiful. This is a pub me at least stopped in last time. Good little pub that with a nice beer garden. I was red hot that day that we did that ride. In fact, I videoed that, so I'll leave a link to that video here. And then now I'm literally hanging off the back of the wheel. Always give way to cars coming down here as well, because you don't know if they're going to be able to get going again. It's bloody steep. So there's a dairy, and there's a post office. Now if you want a really tough climb, this is the one. This is the one to come up. Imagine this is even harder. Right, I'm going to stop here and I'm going to have something to eat. So I've literally just had something to eat, and now it's time to get back. Oh, glasses. That's right. I got carried away. I was supposed to be home now. So that's the end of the video. Church Lane. What a bitch. Horrible, horrible, horrible climb. However, although I've not looked at the data yet, I know I've got a PR on there. There'll be my times and stats and stuff popping up here, and if you're on Strava, if you go to the about section on the channel, there's a link to my Strava. Come and have a look on there. There'll also be a Google link down below to the ride, so you can go and have a bash at yourself. Now the actual climb itself was horrible. I didn't manage to ride the full thing. However, I didn't walk as much as last time. So, and the only person I'm trying to beat is myself. And just get fitter and faster on the climbs. And it does give me an idea of what I want to focus on when it comes time to going on Zwift this winter. I'm picking a training plan off there, and obviously I'll be doing a video series on that as well as doing the racing. So please do consider pressing the subscribe button for that content when it comes out. Until next time, stay safe, keep pedals turning, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.